We are here at the Windsor Grove Cemetery, just off of Giles Boulevard in Windsor, Ontario. A couple of weeks or months ago now, Scoring Comes Promotions completed a podcast or a Wednesday information video regarding St. John's Anglican Church Cemetery, which was very well received. So I thought I'd do one about Windsor Grove because there are a lot of Masons, a lot of brethren who are buried in Windsor Grove, including James Carlisle Pennington, who was the architect of the Windsor Masonic Temple, and also a very prolific architect who designed numerous important buildings in Windsor and Southwest Ontario, Windsor Regional Hospital being one of the most famous, and of course the beautiful Windsor Masonic Temple. So let's head inside the Windsor Grove Cemetery, see what we can find. There are numerous square and compass symbols throughout the Windsor Grove Cemetery. Far too many for me to get them all, but I'll definitely be returning. Worshipful Brother Michel Broussard actually suggested that one of the things we should do for upcoming 100-year anniversary of the Windsor Masonic Temple is try to gather a list of all of the different Masonic brethren buried in cemeteries throughout Windsor and Essex, which I think would be very cool. But I have included some of the gravestones I found here, along with I even saw a Eastern Star symbol on one of the graves. So take a look at these. But of course, our main reason for being at the Windsor Grove Cemetery was to look at the grave for James Carlisle Pennington, Windsor Lodge Life member and architect of the beautiful Windsor Masonic Temple. We have the gravestone or the headstone for James Carlisle Pennington, architect of the Windsor Masonic Temple, architect of the beautiful Windsor Masonic Temple, along with many other important buildings within Windsor and within the region, not the least of which the Windsor Regional Hospital OLED campus, mostly known as Hotel Dieu. He is buried next to his wife Hazel Pennington, passed away in 1963. He was also a life member of Windsor Lodge 403, my mother lodge, and I've had a great time. It's kind of a weird thing to say, I guess, but I've had a very thoughtful time going through Windsor Grove Cemetery, finding headstones marked with the square and compass, brothers who have passed away. You'll see several pictures of those in the video coming up. And yeah, I always like when I get the opportunity to visit a graveyard, because I've always loved graveyards, taking a chance to look and see how many square and compass symbols I can find, and just taking a moment to pay respects to brethren, even if I did not know them, brethren who have passed away. I included here copies of Pennington's obituary from the Windsor Star, which dates in 1963, August 9th, 1963, as well as the funeral arrangements article, which dated to August 10th, 1963. And both make mention of his involvement as an architect within the city of Windsor, and particularly his involvement with the Windsor Masonic Temple and Masonry in Windsor. And as we move towards our 100-year anniversary at the Windsor Masonic Temple, Square and Compass Promotions intends to continue bringing you videos from around Windsor featuring or demonstrating Masonry's impact in the city of Windsor and in the county of Essex, and featuring more information about Brother Pennington, along with other historically important brethren in our region's history. And if you have not done so yet, please hit the like button and the subscribe button to keep up to date on all of Square and Compass's videos featuring Masonry in Windsor, Essex, and how it has impacted the history of our region, and how Masonry continues to impact the history of our beautiful city and our beautiful region today.